Hello and welcome to Auburn International Youth Talk Show. Now this talk show is a youth space and forum where young people get to share their challenges, hopes, aspirations and dreams. Now today we have a very special guest and his name is Takura. I'm sure we've all heard about him. Takura is a young man who has been able to redefine Zimbabwean hip-hop music. He has been able to also take his music internationally, and now even foreign people are listening to our music just because of Takura, and he has been able to embrace his culture in the process. Welcome, Takura.
Thank you for having me.
How are you?
I'm great, thanks. How are you?
I'm good. Now, can you define who you are?
That's a very hard question.
It is.
Does that apply to music or just me as a personal...
Music. Yes.
I know a lot of people know me from doing hip-hop.
Yes.
But the things that they don't know is I do all genres.
Okay.
I've done Afropop, I've done soul,
Yes.
R&B,
Yeah.
neo-soul,
Okay.
just to mention a few.
Yeah, yeah.
So, yeah, I guess that's who I am. I move across genres.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. And if I can go to hip-hop, if you'll allow me.
Yeah.
How did you find yourself in hip-hop?
Growing up, I used to rap
Okay.
a lot.
Yeah.
I used to rap more than I sang.
Okay.
But then I got to high school and started singing.
Yeah.
You know how it is in high school, the girls.
Yes.
So you're like, I'm gonna sing. I'm not gonna rap anymore.
Okay.
So yeah, it keeps haunting me. Because
Okay.
I always want to rap when I hear a beat. I want to rap, but I always used to box myself and say I have to sing.
Okay.
Yeah, so last year I got a couple of beats from my producer. He said, can you sell the beats for me? So I was trying to sell them and nobody wanted them.
Okay.
So the Zimuto beat was on that stack.
All right.
So I was just in the house, most of my songs, I try to express what I'm feeling into my songs. So that's what happened with that song.
Okay.
So at that point I was doing it for me. I was just like, okay, I'm in the studio, let me just record for fun.
Okay.
Yeah, and then people loved the sound, so I decided to take that route.
Okay.
Yeah.
So who inspired you as you got into the music industry, and why did they inspire you?
I don't know, I'm inspired by a lot of people.
Okay.
It's so hard for me to pick one.
Okay.
But it just depends with what they've done.
Okay.
At a certain point.
Okay. Okay.
I guess I could say my mom, because my mom used to sing a lot.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and in their family they once had like what do you call it? They recorded an album, gospel album.
Oh, okay.
So they never pursued it. So I think she's one of the main inspirations that I wanted to actually go forward with it and do it.
No, that's brilliant.
Yeah.
Okay, so I know that your success started on a high note. Did you expect to, be so successful in a short space of time?
Honestly, I didn't. Because it takes a lot of time and work for you to actually be at a certain point.
Exactly. Okay.
But then with me, it happened in a space of 6 months.
Wow.
A lot of things had happened already. So, yeah.
Okay. I know you have redefined hip-hop music. Well, according to a lot of young people that, listen to you, that watch you, you have been able to embrace your culture, embrace your language as you're singing your songs. And I know that's a problem that most young people have, like, I want to be like an American hip-hop. How were you able to do that so well?
I think it's because personally I'm just the kind of person that I like to do what makes me happy. I like to be me most of the time, because when you try to be someone else, now you have to maintain that.
Exactly.
And it's not really you. So if you're caught off guard, that means no, not to kanga. Okay, no, I meant to do this.
Exactly.
So it's the same with music. I know if I'm going through stuff, the next person or the other person is going through stuff.
Yes.
Because when it's it's just different situations.
Okay.
Yeah, so I just put it into music.
Okay. So when you're singing your songs like Zino Irema and Tukchagama Obama, you are basically trying to actually define the situation that's happening to a lot of young people in Zimbabwe. How do you come up with your songs?
I'm inspired by the things that happen to me and the people around me, my friends and family.
Okay.
So, for instance, my Obama.
Yes.
I talked about I'm gonna be a father.
Yes.
That's someone expecting. And then I talked about trying to feed my family.
Yes.
So it's like there's four or five different stories, which as Zimbabweans we go through day to day.
Okay.
So that's what inspires me.
Okay.
I just take from the people.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, after the short break, we'll be talking more to Takura about his success and how he was able to get so many awards in a short space of time. We'll be right back. Hello and welcome back to the show. Now, just before the break, we were with Takura, a young man who is a Zimbabwean artist, and he has been able to redefine Zimbabwean hip-hop music. Now, we're still with him as we're going to be talking more about his albums and how he has been able to scoop so many awards in a short space of time. Welcome back, Takura.
Thank you.
Now, what is the most memorable moment for you when you were performing or composing your music?
Performing, I'd say when I was in Birmingham,
Okay.
in the UK.
Okay.
The crowd was crazy. It was a different vibe from what
Okay.
I'm used to. So
Okay.
that was very memorable.
Okay.
Recording, I can't think of anything right now. But all I know is when I'm in my zone, I'm just crazy. I'm all over the place. I get excited.
Okay.
You know. So
Yeah.
I can't think of anything right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
I know you've scooped 7 awards from the Midlands Awards to the Zim Hip Hop Awards to Nama Awards. Congratulations!
Thank
they
you
were
very
just
much.
recent. How have you been able to do it?
It comes back to like what I was saying. That I think the music that I make is relatable to a lot of people.
Yeah.
You know, everybody they relate to the kind of music I do. So when it comes to voting and stuff, people really vote because they genuinely like the song. It's not just I'm listening to the beat.
Yes.
And,
Okay.
So yeah.
Okay. And was the competition stiff
For
the Nama Awards? Yes.
I think it was because I was nominated amongst Winkidi and Japreza.
Okay.
And to me that was huge.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because it's only been a couple of months.
Okay.
For me, so it was stiff.
Okay.
It was stiff. Yeah.
Okay. And who can you say is your one Zimbabwean music icon, if you could think of any?
I'd say Tugu.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why him?
Because most people don't even know that guy was once nominated for a Grammy Award.
Are you serious?
Did you know that?
I didn't know that.
You know what I'm saying? Like, he's a legend. The guy has had over 40 albums.
Yeah.
And all of them are good.
Yes.
And I've met him. He's very chilled and composed. He's not like, hey,
Okay.
I've done this for years.
Okay.
So he's really, I don't know, he's just a legend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. And what is your motto, or what are your values when you're always working? What principles do you base it upon?
What do I base my principles?
Yeah.
This all things. Hard work.
Yeah.
And being consistent.
Okay.
And not falling under pressure, because most artists, when they listen to the next artist and they have a new song,
yes,
anytime with pressure, they start trying to do different things.
Yes.
Because I feel I'll beat one, not knowing that their strength.
Yes.
Okay. So to me, I try to maintain that.
Okay.
Yeah.
When it comes to you being in the music industry, I think there's a lot of pressure, and sometimes certain celebrities might start using drugs in order to keep up with whatever they'll be doing. And as young people, as they're watching you, they also feel like taking drugs is the way to go, or being cool. What can you say about drugs and the music industry?
I think it's just pressure, like I said. as an artist, it's like sometimes I meet people and they expect me to go to the club. Naturally, I'm not a club person.
Okay.
I'm always home.
Okay.
I grew up like that. My whole family's like that. So certain people expect me to go in that direction. Artists should go to clubs. They should smoke.
Yeah.
They should take drugs. You know. So I think when I started the artists, they just feel the need to go the exact same way that everybody's going.
Okay.
You know. So yeah.
All right. Well, after the break, we're going to be talking to Takura about his tours and his future plans. We'll be right back. Hello and welcome back to the show. Now, just before the break, we were talking to Takura about how he was able to scoop so many awards in a short space of time and his work ethic and value. Welcome back, Takura.
Thank you for having me.
Okay. Now, last year, I know that you went for that was your first tour.
Yeah.
Yeah. How was that for you?
It was amazing.
Yeah.
It was amazing because like I always say, because I don't really go out.
Okay.
So sometimes I don't know that my music has reached so many people. So, for example, when we went to Mashingo,
yeah,
there was Jah Praiser and Winkiti.
Okay.
Same time. There was like a festival. I forgot what was going on.
Yeah.
But then people were like, I don't know, man. You're not gonna fill up this place. But the club was packed.
Wow.
Until 5 o'clock.
Wow.
And people were singing along.
Wow.
You know? So it was a great experience for me and very inspiring.
Okay.
Yeah.
I also know that you went to Cyprus.
Yes, I did.
Relating to, people of different language and culture, how was that for you?
It was nice because most Africans support. You know, they don't really, as long as it sounds nice,
yeah,
they support.
Okay.
You know. Okay. So yeah, it was a great experience.
Okay. And what are Takura's future plans in the music industry?
For me, I would say, like my team and I, we really want to expand our brand into Africa and into the world.
Okay.
So, especially for my album, we're trying to have a lot of international collaborations.
Okay.
We're already working with about probably 10 producers.
Wow.
From Zim. I think 2 from Nigeria, 1 from South Africa, and some in the UK.
Okay.
So we really want to expand our brand. So we're gonna do a lot of collaborations, a lot of visuals. So yeah.
Okay. Now I think I always ask this. You know Fanef, the producer?
Yeah.
Yes. When he came to the show, we were basing it on the fact that does Zimbabwean music have a chance, or does Zim hip hop music have a chance on the international arena? Do you believe that it actually has a chance to, spread and be successful?
I think it does.
Yeah.
I think anywhere in the world has a chance to, break through. But it comes down to the artists and the people that support.
Okay.
Because sometimes people can just wake up and not like someone.
Yes.
Even if they're talented.
Yes.
You see.
Yes.
But in a different country, it happens differently.
Okay.
People they are so proud of their own that as much as they don't like you, but they want you to represent us.
Yes.
You know what I mean? So I think sometimes we fail there.
Okay.
Because there's too many feelings. People don't want to work together.
Yes.
I was actually laughing earlier because I was listening to the new Davido song.
Yes.
And I was shocked that it was produced by Techno.
Wow.
Of which Techno is also a rising artist. And he could have used that beat to do his own song.
Exactly.
But he made a beat and sent it to another artist.
Okay.
So just working like that, we don't have that in Zim.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're talking about supporting each other.
Supporting each other, putting feelings aside and saying, let's work, this is business. See it as a business, not a game.
Those are powerful words. I know you recently did a song called Morpho.
Yeah.
I love that song, by the way.
Thank you very much.
What were you trying to say in that song?
In that song, because some people don't understand what I was saying. Because I once heard a guy say, no, why are you telling me more for that?
Yeah, yeah.
That song was me
Mm-hmm.
telling people what she says about me.
Aha.
So I even say kanonditi morphe
I see.
and then in the verse I'm saying Nanzi morphe, I don't know what would I do without you. So it's like she's talking to me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow, it's an amazing song anyway. Like, I enjoyed it. I don't understand it, but I still enjoyed it.
Thank you very much.
Okay, now a lot of young people are motivated and inspired by how far you've come and where you're going in terms of music and who you are as a person. What are your last words to all the young people out there who are watching you right now?
My last words would be just be yourself. Stop trying to listen to Casper West and be like him, because if you go to him and you want to have a collaboration, people are just gonna say, why are you sounding like him?
Exactly.
And you know, it's like when you speak a language that's not yours, people can tell.
Yes.
That I know you're speaking it right, but something is just not this. Something is just off. You know, so. To me, Nigerians inspire me because they're just themselves.
Yeah.
They speak the way they want, even if they're in America for 10 years, you know, and people have adapted to love it.
Yes.
So whatever you do, just be yourself.
Okay.
Do what you're thinking, because before you even record a song, there's that one thing that you think about. But then in your head you say, this it doesn't sound nice. No, let me rather do it like this.
Okay.
You know. So,
Right.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much, Takura, for coming through and, telling us about how we can make it as young people and also sharing with us your experiences.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much to all our viewers. Now you can reach us on www.orbitinternational.com. You can like us on Facebook or follow us on Twitter @OrbitInternational. See you next time.
They always gonna tell you that you cannot do it. But tell them no, I can. Look at me now, baby. I'm doing it. I did it. I'm still gonna do it till I die, baby. Me and my team took a slay all day, took a fight, hey, out here teaching about that good life, don't go to Bakungo Gara, hey, hands was right, hey, also like Manja in the Gato Saira, hey, I can see Mugarazwa, hey, the boss does some meter, look at yourself, walk up in Ogadaro, in the Satombo Zichkira, eh, Chero Agama say you Satombo Zichkira, eh, one of my let me tell you one thing, Chero Gazama something, I say Nagana Bata Kongandi, Mungandiko, Kana Mungandita, Mungandiko, Chero Mugazama, Zama, Kana Mungandita, Mungandiko, hey, I got you trapping, I got you dabbing. Bada something gaita, Gandhi, taking over, I'm taking over. Boy, see animal shiner, trying to stop me from doing me. And the booty gundi gaita, I can see you move radwa. Imboss tak samira, waka pega wakadaro. Ende usatombo zichkira, Chero waka zama say you satombo zichikisira. Mwana mai, let me tell you one thing. Chero waka zama something. Mungandiko, Kana Mungandita, Chero Mugazama, say, Kana Mungandita,